Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am going to be setting up my budget planner for January. I am using the Plum paper planner and I am going to be using some of these coloring dots. My sister just got me these for Christmas, so I'm excited to use these. I want to see how the Happy Planner stickers fit in here because I sometimes do the monthly, I put stickers on them. So I want to see the sizing on them just to try it out. I do have this Save Now, Spend Later sticker book from the Happy Planner. So yeah, I'm going to use these to pre-plan my January, or set up my January for the beginning of the year. All right, so I'm going to actually take this out of this is going to be a different experience for me using a coiled planner, like writing in it and stuff. So that should be fun. So I think what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go to the January section. And here I have a section for my affiliate income. So that's something I'll jot down as the month goes by. And over here I have this January setting up for success. Look at this setup page for the month. So I am going to jot a few things down in here. Let me grab my pen. I actually have a Muji. I like this one because it's like a very fine point. So it'll be perfect for this planner. And I'm just gonna write in, I'm not gonna write in like some of the totals on here because I don't want to disclose everything. But I am going to write in, I'll write in the names. So I think, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to set this up because I have like a few income streams. So 3 isn't enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of like group them together. So I have like my regular full-time job, and then I'm gonna do YouTube and Patreon here, and then I'll do affiliates here. Okay, and then later I'll write in the expected amount, and then I'll write in the actual amount, and then I'll total that at the end of the month. Monthly balances, again, I'll write that in later. So I have the checking, savings, monthly debt reducer goals. Okay, so I have 2 credit cards that I want to focus on paying down. I have a Wells one and a Chase one. Okay, so those are the 2 that I need to like work on. And then I'll write in my goal for the month on reducing those. And then we have a monthly savings goal. So right now I'm going to work on saving like some goals, challenges, that type of stuff. I actually have this challenge already put in my planner. This is a printable that I got off of Etsy. And this one's super easy. It's just a $60 one, so totally doable. I just wanted to start off very easy and then kind of build my way up to that. So I have this $60 savings challenge. I'm not really saving for anything. It's just saving for savings purposes. And I thought this would be fun to do because I want to like color it in, which is always fun. So I'm going to do the $60 challenge. I'll just put here $60 challenge just to like put it in the section. So this month, it'll be $60. I'll put 60 here. 60. And then total saved. I'll put that at the end of the month. All right. This one. Oh, okay. This is where you can like color in, another little coloring thing. I'll probably do some other challenges too. I know I need to get new tires, so maybe I'll put that in here. I have the money for it, but it'd be good to like save actually for it in particular. So I'm gonna put tires here. I already got an estimate from a tire shop, so that's gonna be I think it was like $460. Okay, so we'll see how much I can save towards that too. I think those 2 are good. Next, I have the monthly fixed expenses. I have a few fixed expenses. So yeah, I have a few of them that I can jot in here. So I have rent, which is about, we'll put $6,151.90. I have renter's insurance, which is about, well, it's $14.67. I have my car insurance, so I'll put Geico. That's $71.22. I have my phone, so Verizon. That one is $95.26. I'm only gonna put the like big fixed stuff because I have a bunch of subscriptions. That's another thing I'm going to work on. Really kind of being more on top of, because I just noticed I have some that I don't really need and I can cancel them. So yeah, it's only gonna be like the big fixed income or fixed expenses here. All right, so I have my Wi-Fi. So Cox, which is $98.09. And then everything else is kind of the subscriptions that I was, oh, I have some I have dental. I have medical through my work, but I do pay for dental on my own because I don't like the dental they offer. Unfortunately, since we're like so close to here to Mexico, like for whatever reason at my work, they only offer dental that you have to go to Mexico, and that is just not an option for me. I am not doing that. So I pay for my own dental. It's very odd. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. Let's see. Yeah, so everything else that I have, they're like subscriptions. So I have like Netflix and Spotify and different things like that. So I don't want to put those here because it's just, I don't even have enough room for that. But I have another place I can put them. So that's gonna be it. So then later I can total these, and then I can put like my monthly income, savings, debt, payoff, subtract that, fixed expenses, subtract that, and then I have my spending budget. Is basically like what I'm going to jot down later, figure all of this stuff out off camera. But that's gonna be that page right there. Looks good so far. Oh, let me go back to this. So I have this subscription tracker. I got this from Ilysse. I have a code if you want to use the code to purchase from her shop, because I have a few of her printables that that she sent me. So I am going to jot down, like I said, keep track of my subscriptions because I've been really bad about that. So that's what I'm going to do here. All right, so I have all of them written out on, okay, I'm trying to go in order of like, I'm going to try my best to do, okay. So I'm going to just write the date because they usually come out around the same time each month, give or take a couple days. But I'm just going to write, do I need to write the date? I'll think about writing the date later. But I think for now, I'm just going to write in the actual, just the subscriptions. So I have, apparently I have Amazon Music. Honestly, I do not even remember like having that. I don't even listen to Amazon Music. So I think this is a monthly one. So this is one that I'm going to have to like, if it's what I'm thinking is just music, I'm getting rid of that because I don't even use it. I do have Sling. That one is $46. Oh, it's monthly. That's another one I need to reevaluate too because it's so expensive. But I love watching Bravo and like Hallmark and like Lifetime, so that's why I have that one there. I have Disney Plus. That one is $10.99. These are all monthly so far. I have a Microsoft one, so I can use like Word and Excel on my laptop. So that one is $6.99. That one is monthly as well. I have Zoom. That's like for Patreon stuff, so definitely have to have that. That one's monthly. Cricut, another good one that I like to use because I get a bunch of access to really good artwork on there. So that one's $9.99. I have Apple, I think for some space, like cloud space, I think that's what it is. So that one is $2.99. Netflix. Oh my gosh, I have way too many. $15.49. Yeah, it really helps looking at it all on, like, down on the paper. I have this program called Vimeo. It's for Patreon, so that way I can put videos up on Patreon. It's really weird, you have to pay for this, but for whatever reason, in order to post videos on Patreon, especially like videos that I replayed or like Zoom meetings and stuff, you have to have this, I guess. I don't know. So this one is $84, but it is a yearly one, which I just paid it, so I'm good for a year at least for that one. And all of these are auto-renewed, I think. I have Canva, which I really love. I use that one for my thumbnails and printables and things like that. So this one's definitely, I get my money's worth out of that one. That one is a monthly one. And I have Adobe, which I want to cancel. I bought it. I thought I needed it. Realized I don't need it. I thought it was, I could cancel anytime. Apparently not. They make you pay to cancel early, and I don't want to do that, so I will eventually cancel it. But right now I'm paying $14.99 monthly for something I don't need, and I don't want to pay $100. I mean, I use it. I still use it. So even though I don't need it, I do, like, I can still use it until I'm gonna get rid of it. So yeah. All right. I think that is everything. Okay, yeah, so there's a few that I am going to definitely get rid of. So that would be this Amazon Music. If that is, I don't know if that's, I know I pay for Amazon too though. So hopefully it's not like Amazon Music and then I'm also paying for like Prime separately. That's what I need to figure out, because I couldn't find my Prime monthly subscription payment. So I think I have that, so I need to double check on that. But for now, at least, those are the ones that I saw that I am paying when it comes to subscriptions. All right, so that is done there. So I'm glad I have that like in my planner. That is good to go, so I can reference that one. And then over here, I'm gonna go back over here to my monthly section. I want to see about setting this up with the bills that are going to be coming out. I have some of the stickers from Happy Planner. I want to see how these fit in here. For sure, like these, I mean, it looks like they'll fit. I'm going to use these for the big bills that are due. So like let's see how this fits. Okay, I'm just going to go like this first. I think this fits. Looks like it's going to fit. Just going to use my tweezers just to make sure I get it in. Okay. Oh yeah, it fits perfectly. Actually, that fits better than like how they fit in the monthly for the Happy Planner. So that's really nice. Okay, so I have that one that I have to pay my rent on that day. So that's why I wanted to put the big one. Okay, so I'm just gonna put rent. And then I'll put 2151.90 on there. Okay, and then I'll check off paid when I pay. Okay, the next one I want to do is like the smaller ones I have are a credit card payment and the renter's insurance. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like a little key for myself over here. Okay, I really like these little dot markers. They're so fun to use. and I can't wait to get more. So, and then depending on how much pressure you push down on these, the dot will get bigger. So yeah, they're fun. I'm gonna just do a little key over here. I'm gonna do purple, so I see the little dot there, and then we'll see how this, I don't think there should be any bleeding through, but we'll see. And then when it dries, it looks like it's bleeding, like it looks kind of blotchy, but when it dries, it actually dries pretty nice. It like really clears up. Here, I'll show you right here. I did a little test. Yeah, it's not as blotchy when it dries, but for whatever reason, when it's first wet, it does look a little blotchy, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put over here, I'm going to put, okay, I'm going to just make my own little key over here. So I'm going to put CC payment. And then I'm going to put over here, we'll put fixed. I think that's what we're calling those payments. Okay. So I'm going to use the purple because I have a credit card payment, and then I also have a credit. I'm just going to do the pink, and then I'll do the purple on top. I just like how subtle it is. Okay, we'll see if it bleeds through too. I mean, I got a little dot right there, but it's not too bad. Let's see on the side. Maybe it'll dry. Oh yeah, you can see it through. Okay, so that definitely, the purple one definitely bleeds through. But again, this is just my budget planner. For me, it'll be fine. I just want to have the coating on here, so I'm okay with that. All right, so we have the pink, which I already forgot. I'm gonna get a little, I think from Erin Condren, they have these little snap-in little bookmark things, and I've seen some people like put a key on there. I'm definitely gonna get that so I can snap it in right here. That way I don't have to keep doing this and flipping back and forth. But I'm gonna do the fixed one, which is my rent insurance. And then I have this purple one, which is the credit card payment. So I'm just gonna put Chase here. All right, so the first, very busy on that one. Now I'm just going to grab a couple more of these stickers, the monthly ones or the bill pay ones. And I really like that this matches the aesthetic of this planner. It's like more of that modern color scheme. All right, so I have my Geico payment. Usually goes out on the 8th, so I'm gonna put that one here. I know they fit, so just put it down. I have Geico, and then that one is $71.22. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab another one. I have this pink one. I'm gonna do Verizon, which usually comes out around the 13th, the 14th. I'm gonna put it on the 13th. I got Verizon, and the payment is $95.26. Okay, next one is going to be I have my Wells Fargo one, which that one usually I usually make that payment on the 10th or before then. So I'm just going to put it on the 10th. Sometimes I schedule it early. Okay. Okay. And I usually I might do a little bit more. So I'm not going to write the amount yet because I'm not sure yet how much I'm going to do. And then, oh, you know what? I messed up. I was just gonna do a dot for that. My bad. Let's see how this comes out for this. Let's do a little test. How does the sticker come off this paper? Not too bad. Okay. Do I have any other bills? I'm gonna do Cox. which comes out on the 5th. Okay, just the big ones here. And then that one is 98.09. All right, and then I'm gonna go in and just do my credit card payments with these dots and then the fixed one with the pink dots. So I added another color. I did subscriptions. I wanted those to be different from the other ones. So I put in each of those. I actually messed up here. I put like the annual one. I already paid it last month, so I don't have to pay it for another year. So I'm gonna show how I'm gonna cover that little mistake up in a bit. And then I also forgot to add the dental one. I wanted to put a little sticker for that one. So that one's on the 16th. Oh, I did put dental. I thought I didn't. Never mind. I just didn't see it. Okay, so that is all done. Now I'm just gonna cover up my mistake because I made a little, I was gonna white it out, but I think I just wanna cover it up with something. So I'm gonna see in here, like I can use this little sticker, stick this in here. So far these stickers are working very nicely in this planner. Just cover this up a little bit, like so. And I can do, I'll do another one of these. I'll do this one down here, just to stick a sticker down here. Stickers make everything better. Cool. Oh, and I think I forgot one other one. Oops. So I noticed that these lighter colored ones, they don't bleed through. The purple one definitely bleeds through. So if you use the lighter color ones on this side, you shouldn't have an issue. But I'm just gonna use this. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me because I plan on just, it's not about being pretty. It's just about being functional. And these are gonna help me be functional. So it is what it is. So I have another payment, which is, oh yeah, the 10th. That's when I was gonna put it. So I have the 10th here for Wells Fargo. I'm just trying to see if doing it smaller makes a difference. Just a little tiny dot. But yeah, as you can see, you can like really change the size of the dot depending on how you put, how much pressure you push down on it. Okay, so those are all the things I wanted to note there. I'm gonna see if one of these, I always like to put like a fun little sticker on the sidebar. I don't know if these will fit because they're kind of big, but I'm gonna try it out. Oh, it does fit. Okay. So it looks like if you use this planner, you'll be good using these, the Happy Planner stickers. They fit very nicely in here because this planner is smaller than the Happy Planner one, the size wise, just a little bit smaller. So I wasn't sure like how things were gonna fit, but honestly, they actually fit, I feel, better in this planner than in a Happy Planner in a Happy Planner, which is really funny since these are meant for the Happy Planner. But like the sizes of this fit a lot nicer in these monthlies. There's always like a little gap. I don't know if they were meant to fit in the monthlies, but I always use these stickers in monthlies. So for me, these work nicer in this planner. So I'm excited about that, to be able to still be able to use those stickers. Okay, and then over here, I just want to do a couple of things on this one. So this is the first week of January. I have these little dots. I'm really excited to start using this to track my expenses. So I plan on using these dots to mark which one it belongs in, because I have essential, dining out, travel, entertainment, and then I have 2 blank ones. Essential for me is going to be this blue one. So like groceries, anything for the house, that type of stuff. So I'm just gonna put this dot here just to like highlight it a little bit more. Dining out, I'm gonna use the purple because right now I only have these colors. I plan on getting more, so maybe I'll have more like accurate colors that match this. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna use this one. So this one's gonna be the purple dot. It's really hard to see, it's very faint, but I can see it, so that's all that matters. For travel, I'm not going to do travel for this one. Now, I really wish that in this planner I could have changed these little, there was some of this planner that you could customize. I couldn't customize this, which I really wish I would have been able to, because I don't need a section for travel. That is just too much. But when I think of travel, at least for myself, I think of like my car. So that's what that travel is going to mean to me, is like gas, anything that has to do with my car. I actually need to get new tires, like I mentioned. If I need an oil change, that's going to go in that category. So I do have a green marker. So I'm just going to dot that one with this green like that. And then I have entertainment, which that to me is just going to be anything that I like when it comes to, I want to go to the movies, like that type of thing, obviously, but also buying things for myself. That's like the me category, I guess you can say. So that one's going to be the pink one, like that. So for these two sections, I have an idea for this one. I'm just going to put my bills on this one. So like any bills this week that I need to pay. That's what that section is going to be. So that one is going to be the yellow dot here. Oh, that one's I really like the yellow one. That one's really nice. And then this one right here is going to be like the social media category. So anything that I have to buy when it comes to like what I do here on social media. So like also for more so for Patreon, because I do a lot of shipments on there, like buying ink and also buying paper and different things like that. Or even like I'm looking into getting a new ring light or like a new holder for my phone for filming, that type of stuff. So this is going to be this will be the orange one. Social media doesn't match that dot, but I think it'll go. So this will be, I'm just going to put social. That's going to be my social media section right there. All right, so I'm going to fill in as I go for the week and then put the dots. And sometimes something might like if I go to Target, sometimes I buy things at Target that are essential, but I also buy things that are for me. So I can actually choose with 2 dots if I need to, like this was both of these categories for that purchase. So that way I can see it a little bit better as I go along for the week. I'm really excited about using this. So yeah, can't wait for that. This one is a week review. So I'll fill that in at the end of the week. I have a spending budget. I'm not sure yet. I need to work on figuring out a budget for myself. So I'm going to hold off on putting anything on there. I do have some payments due this week, which I can refer back to the monthly section. So I have Netflix and Cox, and also Apple, Cricket, and Geico. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the 2 main ones. I have Geico and Cox, and then I'll do subscriptions for the 3rd one, because I don't have enough space to do every single one in a line item. So I'm just going to do the 2 main ones, which is Geico and Cox. So I have Cox and Geico. And then I'll fill in the info, the due date, which I have off the monthly, the amount. And then once I pay it, I check it off. It's always fun to check things off, even if it's paying a bill. So I'm excited about that. And then here I'm just going to do like my subscriptions. It'll be the subscriptions for the week. And for this one, it is 3, which I will calculate actually on camera. Okay, so I have my subscriptions. Okay. I won't put the due date because they all have different due dates, but I'm going to calculate the, oh, I didn't put the totals. I should have written the totals. That's another thing I should have done, but I can refer back to this one, which I have Netflix, Apple, and Cricket. Okay. So it's these 3 right here. I have my little handy calculator. So I have $9.99 plus $2.99 plus 15, was it $15.49? Yeah, $15.49. Okay, so that's $28.47 in subscriptions for this week. Yeah, so I'm gonna write that right here, $28.47. And then I'll write in the other totals later, but that is about it. All right, and then this is stuff I'm gonna fill in as the days go by. I'm really gonna focus on actually sitting down, budgeting, and like going over this for myself, making sure everything is good. And I plan on like writing the balance of my account on the bottom, so it's not anything that you'll ever see, because it's definitely info I don't want to be like sharing. But this was good. This was good. This is like a little good setup for the month. I'm really excited about using this. And then I plan on using this throughout the week or throughout the month, saving into there. I want to do more challenges, so I'll figure that out, but I have space to add more. I also have the shopping list. I'm gonna really meal plan for the week too. So yeah, that is gonna be my setup. I'm gonna put this all back in my planner. Right, I should say my cover, and put this back in my cover. Okay, so this will go in here. I took off this because I noticed that it was, it would have been really annoying to write on top of. So I'm gonna just that's why I took it out. I'm gonna pop it back in because during this week it won't be in the way when I'm writing, so that's good. And I'm gonna put my pen back here. I got my calculator, turn that off, I'll put that there. I want to put, I guess I won't be able to like stick these in here because it's not big enough, but I'm just going to keep them. Okay, so I have my little dots here. I guess I'll just keep them in here if it'll fit. Yeah, it does. All right, so that is going to be my, I kind of don't like that. But that is going to be my planner, my budget planner for the month. Really excited to start getting into this and focusing on my budgeting. But I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you all in the next one.